Before you fall asleep tonight, there is something beneath you, something alive, something ancient, something that has been here long before us, beneath the forests, beneath the cities, beneath the ground you walk on every day. There exists a hidden network, spreading silently, connecting life, shaping ecosystems, and perhaps in ways we do not yet fully understand, influencing us. It does not think like we do. It does not see or hear, and yet it responds. It adapts. It survives. For billions of years, life on Earth has been evolving, growing more complex, more connected, more aware. But what if human consciousness did not emerge alone? What if it is part of something much older, something hidden beneath our feet? Part 1. The hidden beginning beneath your feet. Hidden in the soil, there exists a network older than trees, older than animals, perhaps older than human thought itself. A vast underground web, silently spreading through the earth, connecting roots, exchanging nutrients, responding to its environment in ways we are only beginning to understand. This network is known as mycelium. It is not a single organism, but a living system of connections, stretching for miles, adapting, surviving, and quietly shaping the world above it. Part 2. A network that thinks. For a long time, fungi were seen as simple life forms, neither plant nor animal, something in between. But in recent years, scientists have begun to notice something unusual. These networks appear to make decisions. They can reroute resources, respond to threats, and optimize pathways. Some experiments have even shown that fungal networks can solve problems, finding efficient routes through complex environments, almost as if they were thinking, not in the way humans think, but in a slower, more distributed form of intelligence, a kind of awareness spread across an entire network. Part 3. The strange similarity. If we look closely at the structure of these networks, something unexpected begins to appear. They look familiar. The branching patterns, the connections, the flow of information strongly resemble another system, the human brain. Billions of neurons connected through intricate pathways, sending signals, processing information, forming what we call consciousness. Two completely different systems, and yet built on the same fundamental idea: connection. Part 4. Chemistry of the mind. There is another layer to this story, one that moves beyond structure and into experience itself. Certain species of fungi produce compounds that can profoundly alter human perception, changing the way we see, feel, and think. One of these compounds is psilocybin. When introduced into the human brain, It interacts with neural pathways, disrupting familiar patterns and creating new connections. Some researchers believe that such experiences can increase neural flexibility, allowing the brain to explore new ways of thinking, which leads to a fascinating question. Could interactions with fungi have influenced the development of human consciousness? Part 5. The expansion pattern. Life on Earth has always followed a pattern. It expands from single cells to complex organisms, from forests to ecosystems. Life spreads, adapts, and grows. Fungi are masters of this process. They do not dominate through force, but through connection, quietly extending their reach beneath everything. And then, something new appeared, a species capable of thought, imagination, and technology. Humans, a form of life that does not only expand physically, but intellectually, building tools, creating systems, and eventually reaching beyond the planet itself. But what if this is not a coincidence? What if this pattern has always been there? Part 6. A cosmic possibility. What if intelligence is not separate from nature, but a continuation of it, a method through which life extends its influence beyond its original boundaries, from underground networks to neural networks to digital networks, each layer more complex than the last. And now, humanity stands at the edge of something new, exploring space, building machines, reaching toward the stars. In physics, there is a concept known as the Kardashev scale, a way of measuring a civilization's ability to harness energy from planets to stars to entire galaxies. It describes expansion on a cosmic level. But what if this expansion did not begin with us? Part 7. Final reflection. What if human consciousness did not emerge alone, but as part of a much older system, slowly evolving, learning, adapting, finding new ways to grow? What if intelligence is simply the next stage of that process? And what if reaching the stars is not just a human dream, but the continuation of something far more ancient, quietly unfolding beneath our feet and within our minds? As you drift into sleep tonight, imagine the vast networks of life stretching silently across the earth, connecting everything, unseen, yet ever present, and perhaps guiding the story of consciousness itself.